Peace and love spread throughout the ether. Hope this message reaches you with peace in your heart, love in your heart, because that's how I'm sending it. It's a free game. So today I want to talk about real quick about why you probably having issues in your relationship, why you probably have issues in your marriage. So there's some free game that's probably going to help you with your relationship. First thing foremost, we got to realize when we're in a relationship with somebody, we got to focus on self. Can't worry about the other person. You didn't get in the relationship in the beginning because you was worried about that other person. You got in a relationship because you was doing you, right? Matter of fact, you didn't even like that other person because them being up under you. You like that person for what they was doing for him. For example, ooh, girl, I like his car. I like how he dressed. I like how he keep himself together. I like how he got a good job, etc., etc. Men, same thing. I like how she keep her hair done. I like how that she got a good job. I like how she speak. I like how she dress, etc., etc. So you have to remember, first and foremost, you're not in a relationship trying to control the other person or worry about the other person. You need to be in a relationship worrying about yourself and doing for yourself, because that's what the other person wants from you in the beginning. They don't want you all up under their butt. All right? Think about this. When you're in a club, do you want the guy or the woman that's all up on you, like trying to just keep talking to you, nagging you? No, you want the one that's over there cool, laid back, and, to themselves, right? So think about that, all right? Also, law of attraction. What happens to anything when you chase it? It runs away. So if you want this relationship to work, stop chasing it. Attract it. Be that man that your wife can't resist. Be that woman that your man can't resist. Stop worrying about what your person's doing, okay? Now, let's break it down to fundamentals. Why you shouldn't be worried about them. And it's simple, because you're not of them. Men, you're not a woman. Woman, you're not a man. You don't think the same. We have to realize that. I'm about to be real blunt with this, and I hope it resonates with peace. But men don't need love to be in a relationship with a woman. We don't need love. Most of us grow up without even knowing what love is, but that has nothing to do with being in a relationship with somebody, okay? So let's take it to the fundamentals, all right? The basic fundamentals is men have a penis, women have a vagina, okay? Men have masculine, forcible energy. Everything they are looking for is out about is physical, and they're trying to touch and see, smell, hear it. Okay? Everything about a woman is internal. Everything she wants and craves is a need, an internal need. She is a restrictive force. She was and pulls in. That's their natural energy. So everything she's looking for is how she feels, how things make her feel inside, protected, security. This is a woman's natural instincts when they're looking for a man, when they're looking for a mate. So therefore, men, if you never knew that, if you never thought about that, therefore you cannot run a relationship. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Women, if you didn't know this about men, you can't tell a man what to do. First and foremost, that restrictive energy in you, that pull, makes you want to be controlling, but you can't control a force that expands. And man, that's one thing we have to realize, okay? Everything a man wants is external. Everything a woman wants is internal. This is why when a man gets caught cheating, he always get caught cheating down, right? He get caught cheating with the chick that's not nowhere near his wife or girlfriend. And then you ask him, I don't know, something to do. He don't know. He didn't have no internal connection to him. It was like playing basketball or a video game. It was a physical activity for him. But when a woman cheats, she cheats with who? The work boo, right? The person who she told all of her feelings to. And he doesn't have to be physically attractive, because that's not what they're looking for. They're not looking for the external things. They're looking for the internal things. Make sense? That's why guys are always chasing the big butt. Girl can be crazy. He's sticking with her because it's a physical thing. The woman always with this big fat ugly guy. Why? He treats her good. He makes her feel nice. Making sense? So with that being said, men, you cannot expect your woman to be happy with you when you trying to apologize with all this physical stuff. Here's a flower. Here, I'm gonna take you to the movies. They don't care about that. It's nice and all, but it's not making them feel right. Women, you can't get mad with your man and say, you know what, I ain't gonna give you none. That's not gonna make the relationship better. Giving him giving him something physical makes him feel better. Makes sense? Men don't care about, baby, I love you, all that emotional stuff. They're gonna act like they do because they care about you and you care about that. But they don't care about that. They want to be physically touched, smelled. They want to be physically seen. Am I making sense? Men, women want to be emotionally felt, noticed, seen emotionally. Make sense? I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like I gave y'all enough free game with that. I hope that resonates with y'all. I hope that helps some couple out there realize that, hey, you have differences. You are a yin and a yang. To my Christians out there, Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord thy God, but a just weight is his delight. What does that mean? You can't have a false balance. You can't have something up here, up there. You have to have even, right? You have to have an up, a down, left, right, in and out. So men and women have to be opposites in order for it to work. But in order for that to flow, you have to first realize that the person you're with is your opposite and allow that person to flow. Men, you're an external push. Women, you're an internal pull. Realize that. Men realize that they're dragging and they're pulling in everything. Okay? Women realize that men are trying to fix everything that they see. Okay? Do each other a favor. Lighten the load on each other. Understand what the other one is going through. All right? Peace and love. Love y'all.